would you do if you saw a tiger in the wild? Like here's bebopping down the river.
Play dead.
Really?
Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekends YouTube channel. Today we are at Animal Kingdom and we are going to go on the Maharajah Jungle Trek. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stick around and let's go.
Let's go. So I'm super excited. We just asked the cast member if everybody was out today, and they said that the dragons are not because it's too cold. So and hopefully we get to see some tigers. We typically don't see them often when we come, because we typically come later in the day, so maybe they're already, you know, gone night-night, but...
We'll find some tigers?
Yeah. Alright guys, so fun fact, this is where the Komodo dragon would be, and that rock right there is actually heated. Every time Lewis and I come here, we always see him hanging out there, but today he's backstage because it's too cold. So let's go find some monkeys or some tigers.
They said that I'm not allowed to go sit on the rock and try to warm up.
No.
I figure he's not using them, might as well somebody else might better use it.
I think Disney's probably trying to save on the energy, turn that rock off.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so maybe we're going to see some tigers. That'll be fun. Here's some birds back there, so maybe we'll see those guys in a minute.
And you can see from the markings in the clay the tusk marks. That must be a sign that elephants are nearby. No?
Well, we're on the wrong continent. Oh, I guess there's Asian elephants.
That's just what they say whenever you're on the...
Oh, right. Yeah, we're on... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That every time they pass by that
we're on Kilimanjaro safaris.
It's like made of concrete.
Yeah, so, okay, so fun fact. If you guys ever ride Kilimanjaro safaris, they always say, right before you get to the elephants, that these are all tusk marks. Because they need clay for vitamins and minerals, right? Yeah. Why? That's why. Alright, so we hear the monkeys, but we definitely don't see the monkeys. So, we'll keep y'all posted. Alright, so right at the very top. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, there's one out there too, on the other side. Alright, so I guess if you're patient long enough, you'll see him. There he is. Alright, now we can see some bats. So if you are afraid of bats, you don't have to go through it. You can just go right through the exit that way. But if you're interested, you hang to the left. What just happened?
All the bats went inside. They went in the bat house.
No, they went in the bat cave.
Bat cave? Think the bat got what was that?
But we were able to find a prehensile-tailed skink, and he's right there in the corner.
Oh, there's one over there.
Oh, okay, so there's one there, and then there's one right there. Yeah, no. There we go. So this is actually an outdoor viewing area for the bats. But these guys are all inside, staying warm. Alright, to exit the bat area this way and turning to the left, you can go through the path or you can go up the steps to go see the tigers. So let's see if they're out. Alright, well, oh, there he is. See him way out there. See her, actually. And then way off in the distance you see a water buffalo all the way up there. Okay guys, so we're just right up there watching the tiger from a distance. But there's also some windows here, but if you keep going around this way, through these arches, probably can get a little bit closer. At least I hope so. Alright guys, so you see them just right there. So you're sitting down. Now what's interesting about this enclosure is they actually come up from the ground. So these big square areas right here are the entrance and exit points for their enclosure. So yeah. Alright, and there is the tiger just over there. Very dirty window. I don't think I've ever seen a tiger just sit before. I think I've always seen her pacing. Walking around.
There she is. She looked her head. She did her head like this.
So it's super cool seeing the tiger. She's I don't know, I think really cute. I often go back and forth with what's my favorite big cat. Whether it's like a cloud leopard or a lion or a tiger, but I don't know. Whichever one's right in front of me, that's my favorite. Alright, so typically this is a PG channel, but that is definitely a water buffalo butt. There's one there, and there's one there. Oh, here we go. Hey buddy. You're cute. With your ears. separate ones. And your horns. Bye! So this is another area that's very well themed. Plenty of bamboo. We have the Wilderness Explorer little house right there. That's where we saw the water buffalo. And going over to the right, we have some more theming and some more gardens. And then on this wall, we have some pretty cool murals. What would you do if you saw a tiger in the wild? Like you're just bebopping down the river.
Play dead.
Really?
No, what are you gonna do? You can't outrun it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, maybe.
I would try to be friends with it. Alright, and this is also another enclosure for tigers, but I don't think I've ever seen any tigers here. I've always seen them in the other like enclosure. Yeah, more water buffalo. I always think this part of the animal kingdom is so cool. It's kind of cool seeing all the animals. What do you think, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather come across a tiger or a water buffalo in the wild?
A water buffalo, obviously.
Think so?
Yeah.
I heard these guys are pretty territorial, no?
Yeah, probably, but they don't have sharp teeth or claws.
They got those giant horns though, bro.
Yeah, you just grab a hold of it. Grab life by the horns.
Yeah, okay. Alright, okay.
He's good to goats.
What? Why were you being mean to goats?
Well, my friend had a farm growing up, and they had goats. They weren't being mean to them, but we go out and get
They'd try to headbutt you?
Yeah, they come out and try to headbutt you. You just grab a hold of them by the horns. They can't do nothing.
Okay. Alright guys, then we're heading into the Red Pavilion here. And then this way and to the left is where you get to see the birds. But through these windows, this is where you also could see maybe some tigers, but I don't think anybody's out yet. And then just to the right is that bridge that we were walking across earlier. Then with these doors, guys, you want to make sure that these sets of doors close before you open these sets of doors because the birds might fly out. Even though they have this chain here, still just a good practice. Alright, let's go find some birds. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a lot of birds up there. Definitely recommend keeping your mouth closed if you're looking up. We have a bird on a nest and a bird in the tree. Bird in the bush? Two birds in the bush. So the last few times you've been in this part of the Maharajah Jungle Trek, there were tons of birds on the ground. So I wonder if it's just too cold for them. They're in their houses warming up.
Looking like a fool with birds on the ground.
Speaking of birds on the ground, look at that guy with his plumage. You're pretty. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said you're pretty. Goodness. That guy's not happy. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. And then we got other guys there with the red mohawk. So again, some really cool theming throughout this whole place and a wonderful Lewis. Yeah, pretty cool. And I don't know how it happens, but without fail, there's always a duck. I don't think he's a part of Asia. Maybe he is, but there's always a duck here. Alright guys, and then just through there, it's a big pheasant peacock looking thing. I'm not sure if it's a peacock or a pheasant, but let's see. And that is a big pheasant. Oh my gosh.
Probably.
Hey buddy, you're pretty. Alright.
It's a female peacock.
I think it's a pheasant, honey. I don't think it's a peacock.
I think it's a peacock.
I think it's a pheasant. It's definitely a pheasant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a pheasant.
Yeah.
That's that. So,
Is that it?
that was it. That was the whole trek.
That was the whole trek.
That was the whole trek. So, I wouldn't call it a trek so much as a stroll. Maybe a jaunt. Yeah.
Trying to think of other synonyms. I don't got one.
Okay. Somebody really wants to ride the river rapids, and it's just too cold for me.
I love the river rapids.
I know, but you were literally in a car in a beanie.
Yeah. I saw some other people that were walking around, and there was an old lady that was like drenched, and she looked extra grumpy.
Alright, so you ride it. We'll do before and after, and we'll see how wet you are.
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Are we leaving directly after that?
Yeah, we can if you want to. It's a long walk back to the car, though, bro. What did you just say?
So if you're ready to leave, then I'll ride this thing real quick, and then we'll leave. You get to see how wet I get and how cold I am.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's do that. I'm not getting on it because I'm not dumb. I'm not saying that you're dumb. I just want to be cold. But yeah, all right, go ahead. We'll do a before and after. So give me your hat and your jacket because you're not gonna get those wet.
Those are the only thing keeping me warm.
I know, but if you get them wet.
But if I take them off, then I'll be cold and wet underneath.
But no, then you'll put your jacket on and then you'll be warm again.
No, because I don't think I'm gonna get that cold. I don't think I'm gonna get that wet.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just saying, are you for sure you want to get your Carhartt wet?
It gets wet all the time. Why do you think it's so like faded? Because it's been in the washing machine a bunch of times.
Okay. All right. Good luck. All right. So also, you guys could rent lockers here if you don't have someone to hold them. And I don't know how much they cost, but yeah, there's lockers. Guys, we found something free at Disney. So the standard locker is free, and then if you want a large one, for $4. Very cool.
I bet you the prices change.
Probably during peak season. Yeah. All right. Still 5-minute wait. So you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know. Everybody who I see getting off this ride looks pretty soggy. So, someone has a long wet ride home.
Good thing we got those heated seats.
Yeah. Good point.
Wrong side of that.
Yeah. So we just saw a tube come out from this little canyon right here.
The next one.
Go this way. They're gonna get creamed.
Just if you're on the wrong side, you get a 25% chance of getting stoked here.
Okay, that one went under. Yeah, but if you're not careful.
Yeah, see, it's right where my face is gonna be.
Oh boy. You regretting your decisions?
We'll see. Ask me later.
Okay. We got some really beautiful theming all through here. Nice and rocky. We see some trees. I'm here for it. Alright, we're getting closer to the entrance. Here we are.
Must wear shoes.
Yeah, fun fact, you cannot go barefoot on this ride. So
I think that's crap. You should definitely be able to go barefoot. That's one thing that prevents most people from riding this ride. I don't want to walk around the rest of the day in soggy shoes.
yeah, but I'm thinking of your gross feet.
You get washed. Put some soap in there.
I don't think that's how that works. Alright, entering in as part of the queue. Yeah, don't like that. Well, honey, we could stay here. Probably the cheapest place on Disney property. Alright.
Alright.
Have fun.
Bye.
Love you. Alright, guys. He's going to be regretting this decision. I'm here for it. I think it's great. Glad he gets to do what he wants to do. And I get to stay dry. Which both of us. Alright, so I just want to get on the rafts. I think he's riding with somebody else. I can't tell. I don't know, let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's riding with people. That can be good or not, right? That can be either you're going to be soaked or dry. Depending on how that thing swings. So, alright guys, so this button right here activates that. Oh, this is the best thing ever. I could sit here all day and do that. Alright, I gotta do it whenever Lewis comes by. Alright, I think this is Lewis now. Let's see. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. He looks pretty wet. That's so funny. Oh, come on, camera focus. There he is. Hey! Alright, the guy in the green Carhartt, we gotta soak him. Let's see. Alright, so that's Lewis behind us right there. Nice. Hi! Don't see him yet.
Thank you.
But, I don't see him yet. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he doesn't look that way. What a bummer. The people that we saw getting off this ride were completely soaked, and he doesn't look that wet. Yeah. Did you even get wet?
I got a couple drops.
Alright, you gotta go ride it again.
I got super lucky.
Because everybody else looked drenched on that thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of weird too because like they had backed the ride up a little bit while they were taking one of the rafts off, so there was a little bit of a line.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got crammed on there with like a full
full
load.
family.
I had to sit next to this woman. And I'm a bigger guy. I'd rather sit by myself.
Right,
give
it's very
the opportunity,
tiny. Right,
so I'm kind of already hunched over. But
you hardly got any. I mean, a couple drops there. Your pants look a little wet. Turn around. How's your butt?
Oh, I'm good.
I really wanted you to be like a soggy puppy. Like I was really hoping for that.
No, I'm all
I wanted that for me.
I know you wanted that for you, but I wanted to ride the ride. It's soaked.
Alright, do you want to do it again?
No.
Alright, fine.
I don't want to chance it because I did it once already. It was fun. But yeah, there was a couple people that got really
drenched.
Wet on my
Yeah. So remember those fountains that we were looking at earlier?
Yeah.
How you can control them?
Oh, I think what?
So these two elephant fountains right here that you got sprayed with, you can control them right here with these buttons.
Oh, so some jerk was up here spraying me.
Some jerk was me. But yeah, that's how you do it. So Lewis confirmed the only time he got wet was when I sprayed him by pressing the button. See, it wasn't for me. You would have been totally dry.
Yeah, even then it wasn't too bad, just a little bit. Hey guys, here's your pro tips for the Maharajah Jungle Trek. I'd say number one is if you want to come and see the Komodo dragon, he's really cool. You got to come when it's a little warmer. He's not out when it's cold. Number two, the best time to see the tigers is during the midday. They let them back in about an hour before the trek closes. And if you're lucky and you come here when they switch tigers, you can actually watch them pop up out of the trap door. It's pretty neat because they open this trap door and a giant lion comes jumping out of there.
Tiger.
Yeah. Tiger.
Not lion.
Giant tiger comes jumping out of the trap door. And number three is take some time in the bird exhibit. Spend time looking around. There's plenty of different birds to see. See how many different birds you can find. I spotted at least 2.
But no more than 2.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Put down in the comments below. Hey, have you ever done this jungle trek? What do you think? What's your favorite animal on the trek? That's going to do it for us. So we'll see you next weekend. Disney, I think we should buy Genie Plus to get in the rapid lane.
Oh yeah, with it being a whole 5-minute wait.
Going to go on the Maharajah Jungle Trek. So if you want to stick around and find out what it's like, then stick around. So let's go.
Maharaja, not Maharaji. Yeah, it is 45 degrees. I'm not getting
50,
wet.
52.
My watch says it is 50 degrees, so no thanks.
Hey guys, here's your pro tips for the Maharajah. Is that right?
Yeah. Jungle Trek.
Let's do it.
No. Hard pass. Hard pass.